Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This video is about to be Hope AF. Okay, so I am currently just getting off of a night shift, so I'm gonna show you my nighttime routine in the morning, if that makes any sense. Anyway, this is my nighttime, if you read the title, my nighttime skincare routine. So without further ado, let's get started. So I usually, there are a few steps to my routine. It includes a oil base, a cleanser, and an exfoliant. That's what we're gonna do today. Let me first pull my hair up and out of the way. I'm in my scrubs. So let's do it. My hair looks crazy. So I always start with an oil because I'm wearing makeup right now. I just have mostly eye makeup. I was a 24-hour shift, so my makeup is like gone because I like slept for a few hours in between in the middle. So anyway, I'm gonna do oil because oil makeup is hydrophobic, and that just means like, what I was trying to say here is that makeup is hydrophobic, which just means it is oil loving, which just is a fancy way of saying it will be dissolved by oil. Because makeup is mostly oil based, it is easily dissolved by oil, and that's the best way to get it off. Most makeup is oil based, so you need an oil to dissolve it, okay? Like dissolves like. So I'm going to go in with my Moringa oil by In & Co. Sorry, the light is really bright. Here, let me turn it down a little bit. That's better. Okay, my In & Co. Moringa oil. I heard about this through a search. Actually, I was looking for an oil that Mary Jane Byarm. I watch her travel videos, and she is always about like natural skincare and like different countries and how they do it. And she had recommended an oil, and this is by the same company, In & Co. It's a Moringa oil. This oil is a lightweight oil, so for those of you with like oily skin, you want to use a lighter weight oil so that your skin doesn't like just be super oily, you understand? Or like if you want to put it in your hair and you have finer hair, like I have pretty fine hair. It's not super fine, but it's finer, on the finer side. So like when I need to use oil in it to moisturize, I don't want it to weigh my hair down. So a lighter oil is good for our skin and hair types. So I just pretty much, as you can see, I'm just applying it all over my face, where mostly like concentrated in the areas where I have a lot of makeup. So my eyes, it's really good for your eyes because it's kind of like a built-in moisturizer, anti-aging type thing. It helps with the wrinkles and like just filling in those cracks and creases. And then like just give it, and it pretty much just kind of dissolves all the oil. Here, let me move this back a little bit. That's better. Okay, just kind of just dissolves all the oil on your skin, all the sebum production that has been made over the course of the day, and it helps to dissolve and loosen up any makeup that's caked on your face from the whole day of wearing it. That way you get a really good makeup removal, and you don't have to use any like drying makeup removal wipes, especially in the winter time. That can be really bad and hard on your skin. Okay, so then for my cleanser, I go in with Noxzema Classic Clean Cleanser. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit like this in my hand, and then for my exfoliant, I'm just going to mix it right into my cleanser. I use plain old baking soda, okay? This is baking soda. It's like $1 at the Dollar Tree. It's abrasive enough that it just does a gentle exfoliation and dissolves in water, so it'll exfoliate and it won't like over scrub your skin because it'll eventually dissolve. So then I just take my handful of Noxzema and then pour some baking soda into it, just to kind of get like you want it to be like a gritty consistency, okay? I'm just doing this very messily so you can see it. And once it's that gritty consistency, you can go ahead and wash your face with it. So I wanted to talk before I turn the water on because it can be kind of a distraction. So Here it goes. Lukewarm water is most important because lukewarm water opens your pores up without really like burning your face and like shocking your pores. So if you use really, really super hot water, you think maybe, oh, this is gonna open my pores and allow me to get a really deep clean, but really that's not what you're doing. You're just burning your face off. So make sure it's like a little warm on the warmer side, but not too hot. You don't want hot, hot water. Even if it's not burning your hands, it might be too hot for your face. So, because your face is like a gentler skin, a more sensitive type of skin. Okay? So I wet my hand and put
some extra water on my face and then just scrub. Right here is where I get a lot of oil and build up. I get dry skin down here, so you want to exfoliate those dry areas off to make sure you really get them off, because if you don't scrub off those dry patches and those like dried up pimples that are like healing, they'll break off microscopically and clog your pores. So you make sure you really get a good clean here like this. Ooh, I got it on my ear. Gross. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, like that. Okay. I like Noxzema because it's more moisturizing than a lot of cleansers, and it still gives you that fresh tingle that lets you know your skin is like clean. Just rinsing it all off now. Like eye boogers. So one of the things, ooh, I love how that makes my face feel. The Noxzema really just makes it feel nice and moist. So usually I go in and dry with a face towel, but I think my husband is doing laundry, so he took my face towel. I'm just gonna use my bath towel. So you make sure when you dry your face, you don't want to be rough. You just pat. Make sure your towel's clean. Just pat, pat, pat. Okay. And then you're done. I'm gonna hang my towel back up. Right.
So after that, you want to, my thing is lopsided today, I don't know why. Okay, so after that you want to make sure that you moisturize. So I've exfoliated, I've cleansed, I've removed my makeup. You see how well that removed all, you can see individually in between my eyelashes that all that eyeliner is gone. That's most important because you don't want that makeup to build up and clog your pores and just cause all sorts of pimples. I got a pimple here. I think this is stress pimple because I go like this at work all the time. So after that, I'm gonna go in with a moisturizer. I changed my moisturizers, but one of my favorite is this oil. I can also use 100% natural cold pressed jojoba oil. I use this as my oil base sometimes, but today, since I have a pimple here, I'm gonna use my salicylic acid oil. And this is UFO by Sunday Riley. Sorry, it's like a glare because the letters are like in. Do you see it? So it's a little tiny little green bottle, UFO for ultra clarifying face oil, and it is 1.5% salicylic acid. That's the same type of acne fighting medication that is in a lot of your clean and clear face scrubs, okay? Not quite as strong as benzoyl peroxide, which is found in like Proactive and some of the more stronger like face washes, but definitely acne fighting ingredient. So since I have that acne right there, I'm gonna just put like a little drop. There's a dropper, sorry, I forgot to show you. There's a little dropper like this, and I put like one drop onto my hand, and that's enough because it ends up on your hand like that big. Just a little puddle, you know? And so it's just enough oil. I'm gonna go in where I have the problem areas. Sorry, my thing's telling me my battery's dying. Going with my problem areas, usually around the nose, right in the middle of my forehead, and around my chin and jawline. That's where I get my pimples the most. So I'm going to use that as my moisturizing oil today. This is like my nighttime routine because I look shiny, but it's good for sleeping because who cares if you look shiny, you're sleeping anyway, right? Okay, so I wouldn't wear it in the daytime just because it does make you look shiny, but it really does fight acne and it's very moisturizing. Okay, and like that's very hard to find, something that's fighting your acne and moisturizing your skin at the same time, because usually they're like oil-free acne wash, you know. Oil and acne are kind of like contraindications of each other, right? Okay, so, and then I'm going to go in with my Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I got this in a BoxyCharm for the month of December 2018. It smells really good, that's why I love it. And I just take a little tiny bit just to kind of moisturize the areas that might not have gotten that much oil, just to make sure my skin is moisturized for going to sleep. Okay, and I just go over. And this marine cream has collagen in it, I believe. Anti-wrinkle day cream. Anti-wrinkle. Everything's anti-wrinkle for me because I'm like getting up there in my 20s. So, once I hit dirty 30, I'm going to be like officially an old lady. I'm just kidding. I'm never going to be old lady. My sister posts these blogs. If you are interested in like positive quotes, my sister has an Instagram page called Positive Momentum Project, and she has all these like really cool quotes, and her latest one was, "You never expire." And I thought that was really cool, and so that's applicable to today. Even if you get wrinkles, you never expire. Okay, and that is the completion of my routine. So remember, if you like this video, if you want to see my morning routine, I use different moisturizers for the most part, same cleanser, same type of exfoliant. I will show you that. Just comment down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe by pressing that bell button. And also remember to follow my sister on Instagram. She is Positive Momentum Project for all your everyday positivity in the form of quotes by picture. Okay, so without holding you up any longer, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something today. I know I got nerdy and scientific, but all these things are facts.